It happened hundreds of years ago. That night, he lost himself and became nothing. That night, he made a decision that cost a life. But not just any life. The life of his child. His only daughter. The best part of himself. That night, he lost himself and became nothing. He was the first, but not the last.
Hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses, and welcome to Redemption Cemetery, One Foot in the Grave. This is the latest Redemption Cemetery game. And we'll just see how it goes.
You knew it was Karen right away. Only she would show up after midnight. But you'd forgive her showing up at any hour. Because she was the best journalist you had. And this time, she'd outdone herself. She only had a fragment of the story. About a strange cemetery kept under heavy guard. You weren't sure at first why Karen would bring this to you, until something caught your eye and you realized this was the story of a lifetime. In minutes, you were ready to head to the site of the footage. Once again, Karen proved why she was the best. Why past tense, you ask? Well, that's a long story.
Curious. They're talking in past tense, which is cool. I was gonna say something witty about the second reason why we let her in, but I'll save it. Also, the little demon hint is different. Cool.
The locals complain about strange noises and lights coming from the cemetery, but it's under 24-hour guard. Can you talk to the guard? Try to distract him so I can sneak past.
You going in there by yourself is never a good idea, but you know what? We're going to agree with our plan.
Take my notebook. It has all the details I've gathered so far.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen disturbing. Well, get them then. Right then.
Hey, this is a secure area. You can't be here.
I like your gun.
I'm not authorized to tell you anything.
What happened to your face, man? You got a scar right here.
What? I levitated? That's ridiculous.
You did.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Now, you have 3 minutes to get out of here.
That's interesting.
I'm beginning to think the guards aren't keeping the cemetery safe from people, but keeping people safe from the cemetery. You wouldn't believe what I saw. What or who? I don't even know, but it sure wasn't human. I managed to take a photo, but it's stuck in the camera. I think the batteries are acting up. We have to find a way to show the guard so he can do something.
Day one morning for Karen Murphy. Remember this red-haired journalist for her outstanding stories. During one of her investigations, Karen died. Our own obituary. Amazing. So this game has choices. That's fascinating. Sorry, I was trying to figure it out, but... Ooh.
Are you serious? Trying to tell me there's a living skeleton riding around the cemetery on horseback?
I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Okay, okay, I'll take a look around. Just don't let this get out. The locals already have too many ideas about this place.
Help! Get me out of here!
Shh! Hide! I haven't seen anyone, but you were right. The skeleton definitely isn't a statue. It's alive. No touching. See for yourself. The skeleton in the photo is different from the statue. How is that possible? Do what you want, but my life is more important than this job. I'm not staying here 1 second longer.
You do that. Hmm. Say what?
Ah, human. You're indeed persistent. Yes, I am alive. So, what happens next? I do not hear the sounds of cowardly flight. This is encouraging. Perhaps you and I can make a deal.
Perhaps.
I am the keeper of this cemetery, and despite my lack of sight, I know everything about you. I know you seek your friend with the fiery hair. Due to her curiosity, she has been trapped. She now has only 1 foot in the living world. I am blind and cannot help you. The raven was my eyes for many years, but he is encased in stone. I lost part of the amulet which can bring him back to life. Find it, release the raven, and then I will help you.
Okay. Burning rat, we're burning bats, guys. Okay, game. Now you're being really irritating. I mean, this game is really interesting because of the choices and because of the stuff you can do. Sheesh.
At last I can see. What a marvelous night. Rain, darkness, and decay. All the things I love. How I have missed this. Release her? Ah, human. Your friend has come under the influence of powers outside my control.
Really?
All I can do is help you get into the crypt, but if you enter, I cannot guarantee either of you will ever get out. Here is a key to the crypt, the skull. A raven will help you with the other keys. I would suggest that you don't waste time. You haven't much to spare.
Thanks. See ya.
You're just in time. I have no idea what's going on here. I reached for the scepter and this thing grabbed me. Look, there's something attached to the scepter. Maybe it's a clue. Oh, and when you get around to it, could you get this thing away from me?
Huh. Ah.
Oh, a living human. It's been so long since I spoke to someone of flesh and blood. I'm Drake. Well, I was. I'm dead, you see. And I'll probably be the cause of your death too. And the death of your red-haired companion. She has one foot in the grave, and you will too if you try to save her. Which you will. I'm a victim of circumstance, just like you. They say I killed my brother, but it can't be true. We were performers, you see. One night we were rehearsing a death-defying stunt when something went wrong. When I came to, my brother was dead. I refused to believe I could have done it, but the thought has haunted me all these years. Help ease my mind. After that, I promise I'll show you and your companion the way back once you open the portal.
Interesting. Right then.
I must patrol the cemetery, but rest assured, I'll be following every step you take within my domain. You see, not only can I see through my raven's eyes, but I also speak through his voice.
Cool. You're one cool dude. Yay. Huh. You're welcome. Right. In the next episode, we will go and get into the portal, jump into the portal, walk into the portal. Till then, leave a like and subscribe, because always room for more. See you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.